Hello everyone and welcome to another Motormatch Chester video tour. We're very pleased to be showing off this gorgeous 2020 Mercedes-Benz A-Class that's just arrived here on site. This beautiful hatchback boasts a 2-litre petrol engine with an automatic transmission. And this particular example has been extremely well looked after with only one previous owner and a full dealership service history. And to top it all off, it's got incredibly low mileage, just below 6,000 miles, which for the age is absolutely phenomenal. As you can see, this is one extremely well spec'd out vehicle, with perhaps one of the nicest interiors I've seen of a vehicle in a long time. Incredibly refined and sharp and stylish throughout, while still being incredibly comfortable. This is the AMG Sport styling throughout at their best, and we've got the memory seats functions here for both the driver and front passenger, but more on that later on. In the back you'll find there's lots of room for up to 3 passengers, of course in that leather comfort, and lots of pockets of storage space all around here. And the handy folding out armrest is also a nice addition. Coming around to the rear, you'll find the boot here. There's plenty of space, and you can always fold down those rear seats to extend it out even further. So it's not just all efficiency and power in this vehicle, but also a great deal of practicality. So let's come around to the driver's side now, take a quick look at everything. So like I mentioned before, we've got those memory seat function. That means that you can adjust the driver's seat or the front passenger seat to any position you like and save it as position 1 or 2 or 3 and so on. And whenever you jump in, just simply select your pre-saved option to move the seat back into that position. This is very ideal if you're sharing the car with a partner, as you won't be arguing about how you set up the seat every time you get in. Of course, we've got our headlight controls on the right hand side with our automatic headlight functionality. So let's get in behind the wheel and take a closer look. Got our surround sound there as well, but we have the gorgeous digital dash here. This thing is incredibly comprehensive. It will tell you everything you need to know at a glance, but you can also set it up with your own bespoke settings. There's tons of different themes you can customize it with, or you can create your own one, so it shows you exactly what you need. You can interact with all your apps directly from the dash here as well. It's absolutely phenomenal. It's all very easy to interact with as well, thanks to the steering wheel mounted controls. You can change all of your menu options here, everything from the volume control and so on, without having to take your eyes off the road. Of course, you've got your additional options back there as well, including the cruise control settings. And you can even switch drive modes straight here from the wheel, between Comfort, Sport and Sport Plus. The main media players here on the left hand side, again, tons of options and incredibly easy to use. As you can see, there's tons of settings, especially for the drive modes, so you can really configure everything to suit your needs exactly. You can even set up your own bespoke drive modes, switching between manual and automatic drive, and different performance options, and even the dynamics. If you do like to enjoy the performance of your vehicle, this is one you'll definitely love. You've got tons of apps and settings here in the centre. Of course, you've got your navigation like you'd expect, and with the Bluetooth controls you can connect your own devices to stream your own music and to answer phone calls safely on the road. You can even change everything from the way the seats are aligned to how the parking sensors behave, all through these menu options. And like I was saying, you can really get lost in here. You can configure everything in the vehicle. If there's anything you don't like, you can turn it off. And you can really create a bespoke vehicle that suits your needs exactly. So I highly recommend having a play around here when you first get the vehicle, so you can really configure it exactly how you like it, even including the ambient lighting system in the vehicle. Of course, we've got our navigation and digital radio and everything else you'd expect here as well. So alongside all the fancy options, we do have, of course, all the basics. Nothing's missed out here. And thanks to the huge resolution of the screen, the navigation looks absolutely phenomenal as well. Of course, you can connect your own devices through a variety of ways, and let's not forget about the rear parking camera here. It will show you where the car will end up, so it's great for manoeuvring and the front and rear sensors also help out. We've got our dual zone climate control here as well, so both the driver and front passenger can have separate temperature settings. No need to argue if the car is too hot or too cold, everyone wins. Just simply switch to the climate panel and everything you need is right here. Of course, it's a very efficient and powerful system, so you'll find yourself nice and cool, all nice and toasty within no time. There's plenty of storage space down below as well, so you can store away all your devices you've connected safely. The controls for the media system are very easy to use. It works a bit like a trackpad on a laptop. And of course, we've got all of our extra drive functions. Of course, you'll find there's plenty of extra storage space underneath the armrest. And let's not forget about that gorgeous panoramic sunroof from before. So you can get fantastic airflow in the vehicle, especially on the nice sunny days, or you can close it off if it gets a bit chillier, and you can even use the cover if it gets to one of those moments where the sun's at an awkward angle. You won't be blinded, don't worry. Sadly, this was just a quick sneak peek through the car. If you'd like some more information, you can head on over to www.motormatch.com, where we do provide a click and collect service. Anyway, hope you all stay safe and thanks for watching.